Well, welcome everybody to Clinton, Illinois. As you can see it ahead of us, and that's not the most interesting thing. We're actually getting followed by a Mitsubishi i-MiEV, which, if you don't know, is one of the very first electric cars that had like 60 miles of range. So I'm not sure how much range it has now, you know, when it's 10 plus years old, but yeah, it's not right behind me, but it's coming up. Thought that was pretty funny. Anyway, here is beautiful Clinton, Illinois. I believe I put in a park kind of on the edge here. Wow, the center of that road definitely needs it, or the median there is falling apart slightly. All right, let's see how we get to this park. It just didn't even stop at the red light. That's kind of bizarre how at every stop sign it has to stop for 3 seconds or whatever, but red lights, you know, it'll just go through at 10 miles an hour if there's no traffic, if it's turning right or whatever. It's kind of weird behavior how the national highway, why are we getting over? I'm not really sure. Okay, now we're getting back in the left lane. What was that? That made no sense, car. Was kind of weird behavior right there. Okay, go. You can make it. Go. Oh, there we go. That was good. Yeah, that was bizarre. I'm not sure why I merged to the left lane to turn, then back to the right, then back to the left again.
Turn right onto Kirkwood Drive.
It's kind of a decently sized, I'm not sure if it's town or city or...
Now turn right onto Kirkwood Drive.
Probably not town, or probably town. It's got to be too big to be a village. And there's whatever park I told to go to. This park that has no parking. That sounded weird. I do a quick U-turn here, turn back around, because we want to go the other way. Pull over and park here and see how it does. All right, I put in the DeWitt County Museum, I believe, so we can drive through the center of town here. So put it in drive, and it always wants to like be going, like if you're just put it in drive and try to turn it on,
turn right onto Cleveland Drive.
It won't work very well. In any case, let's drive around Clinton, Illinois here a bit so you can get the full tour of this amazing town. I assume it's a town. There's a car that's turning, so I'm not sure why we're waiting for it. Oh, we're going. Okay. We're sending it. Still too aggressive on the accelerations, in my opinion. I guess it makes sense from like a safety perspective, because the less time you're in an intersection, the less chance you have to crash, I guess. See, I mean, that wasn't as aggressive as the last one. I guess it's when it's turning, it's more aggressive.
In 500 feet, turn left onto South Grand Street. Now turn left onto South Grand Street.
Nothing from the right, nothing from the left. Go, car, go. Oh, it's gonna slowly creep. Nope, it's going. Very aggressively going. Yeah, it must be turning when it's like going onto another road where it accelerates really fast, just to I assume it's to reduce the risk of an accident, which would make sense, I guess. Junction of Illinois 54 and Illinois 10, the main crossroads in Clinton here, I guess. I don't really know. There's the water tower. Got the giant car wash, of course. You need that in any town. It thinks the speed limit is 5 miles an hour here. That's I don't know where it's randomly getting these 5 mile an hour speed limits, but it's happened several times today. Under the railroad tracks here. As the car turns the lights on and off constantly. Really need to make that less sensitive. Because right there, it like turned it on when we went under that bridge there, then turned them off 2 seconds later or something. People behind me are gonna, that I'm behind are gonna think I'm like flashing my lights at them when it does that. It's like there's a large cemetery there to the left. See, that stop at this sign was good. It wasn't very aggressive, but now we might floor it. No, yeah, I mean, see, why can't it accelerate like that every time?
Your destination will be on the left.
What did I put in? Oh, this is a museum or something for the county I'm in. See if it'll turn in here. Probably not.
Now your destination is on the left.
Oh, well, maybe it will turn in here. Private property, no at minutes when museum is closed. Wow, I didn't think it would turn into the museum there. That was really impressive. Wow, that is impressive. I didn't think it'd do that. We'll go... Illinois Secretary of State. No, it's not going to be able to get out of here.
North Madison Street.
It's going to get stuck because it can't back up, so I'm going to have to do that. All right, we'll point it in the right direction here and see if it can get out of the museum. I'm not convinced it can. We're stopped. Give it a little bit of accelerator there. Okay, now we're going. It's very, very hesitant here for some reason. All right, man, I think it's figured it out now.
Now turn right onto North Madison Street.
I don't know if we'll be able to see with these concrete pillars in the way, though. No, it made it. Yeah, that was very impressive right there. I definitely did not think it would turn into the museum there, but it did. Going through like the suburbs. I don't know. I don't think they're called suburbs in a town this small, but is getting a bit close to the cars on the right here. Closer than I would probably drive, but see, like right there, I'm curious how it knew that's a four-way stop and that car was going to stop from my right, because I don't know. So these stop signs aren't even on the Tesla nav here, so it definitely does not know there's even a stop sign there, let alone it's a four-way stop. We're definitely getting around Clinton, Illinois without really any issues. So that was a four-way stop, so I'm not sure why it didn't need to hesitate that long there, but this road looks like it's brand new.
In 500 feet, turn left onto East Van Buren Street. Now turn left onto East Van Buren Street.
Kirby Foods, I have never heard of that store. Maybe this is the only one. Who knows? Let's see, we are 0.3 miles away from the destination up here.
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the left.
Left, huh? See if it'll turn in here. This is the, I believe, the DMV. It's very impressive. It actually turns into parking lots of where I'm going. Yep, so. A little hesitation there, but it did it. It's very impressive. It'll like turn into parking lots. Let's see. We can go to the library. Okay, let's go to the library. See if we can get out of this parking lot. Looks like it can. Went a bit wide, but it worked out.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto South Alexander Street.
Now we're really going to go through downtown Clinton here, I believe.
Now turn right onto South Alexander Street.
Now this is not as sharp as Tesla Nav thought it was. I'm not sure why I think that's a sharp turn, but here's a YMCA.
In 500 feet, turn left onto East Main Street. Now turn left onto East Main Street.
Main Street, that has to go through downtown, right? Just went for it in front of that car. Yeah, screw him. Let's go. We're more important. Oh, there's a roundabout. Now I'm really scared. Oh, there's some big apartment buildings here in Clinton randomly. Didn't realize there was a roundabout in Clinton here. How bad could it do? A random Jeep dealership.
In 500 feet, enter the roundabout and take the first exit.
Yep, we're definitely in downtown.
Now enter the roundabout and take the first exit.
Well, it's not really a roundabout car. This is kind of like just a town square. It's kind of confused, I think, but I mean, it did it like legally, so I guess that's fine. There's a sheriff's department there. It couldn't see, so it's a four-way stop, so it doesn't really need to hesitate so much.
In 500 feet, turn left onto West Johnson Street.
Let's not get pulled over, car. You can do it.
Now turn left onto West Johnson Street.
Well, there's a smart car. Whoa, it's got a bit confused there for some reason.
Now turn left onto North Quincy Street.
We're at the library. We did it.
Now your destination is on the left.
We did it. Well, it didn't pull in the parking lot this time, but it definitely made it. Let's see, where else do we want to go in Clinton? The city park? Or what's up here? Go into the cemetery? We'll try this. Then I want to check out, there's supposedly a new charger here that's free, so I kind of want to check it out. So now we're like, whoa, what are you doing, car? Okay, that was bad. It was just gonna drive straight? I'm not sure what's going on there. Well, that was very bad. That would have driven right into the curb there if I didn't intervene.
Now turn left onto North Jackson Street.
I wasn't sure if it was going to stop or not there. I assume it would have, but it would have been very abrupt at the last second. Oh, failing all over the place here in
Turn right onto
Clinton.
West Washington Street.
That's one of the drawbacks of FSD. It can work fine for like hours, and then all of a sudden it'll just really do something stupid. So You always have to really pay attention to it.
Now turn right onto North Grand Street.
Which a lot of times can be harder than just, you know, driving yourself. We're back under the train tracks. That's a ridiculously narrow turn. It thinks it has to do. My water bottle went everywhere because of all the hard accelerating and braking.
In 500 feet, turn sharp left onto West Woodlawn Street.
Ooh, it even says it's a sharp left. See if it can do this.
Now turn sharp left onto West Woodlawn Street.
Turn. Oh, it didn't turn. Car, you didn't turn.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Business US 51.
Okay then, I guess I'm not sure what it's gonna do now.
Now turn left onto Business US 51.
Yeah, it just straight up said, nope, we're not turning there. I guess, I assume it didn't even see it, or I'm not sure. So we'll see where it thinks it's gonna go now.
Onto Cromwell Drive. Now turn left onto Cromwell Drive.
Will it turn here? That is the question. Yeah, don't mess up that turn, car. Be a big ditch you'd be going down. Uh-oh, we'll see what it does here with an oncoming car. It needs to go over in the grass. It was, I don't know what it was going to do there, but it was not going to get over for that guy. FSD failing all over the place in Clinton
In
here.
500 feet, turn left to stay on Cromwell Drive, then bear right.
Alright, I guess we're going in the other entrance.
To stay on Cromwell Drive. Now bear right. Now you have arrived at your destination.
Well, it didn't crash into the person, so that's always good. Well, that's confusing, where it's trying to go. Why does it not think it can get there going this way? Well, getting a little confused there, but figured it out, I guess. It's definitely getting confused. It's gonna try to turn left here. I don't think it can do that. Nope. It cannot make that turn there. Like, it should know it can't make that turn and not attempt it. Just all sorts of confused here. I wanted to see what that historical marker was, if I can ever get to it. Car sure doesn't know where it's going. Okay, I don't know why it wants to go this way instead of just continuing around, but I guess we'll let it. Is this where the historical marker was, up here? Nope. Must have been further down. I'm gonna look up real quick where the charging station is. I believe I know where it is, but yeah, it's at the Warner Hospital end. Warner Hospital, and it's here. I'm not sure where. Let's see on the map. So there's Walgreens, and so it's located like up. It's like here, I think. I believe it's right there on the map.
Now turn left onto West Woodlawn Street.
So we'll go there and check out this supposedly free charger.
Now turn left to stay on West Woodlawn Street.
Oh, we're gonna attempt to do that turn it gave up on from the other direction here. I'm sure that will go well.
In 500 feet, turn sharp right onto North Grand Street.
So this is the turn it completely just blew by earlier.
Now turn sharp right onto North Grand Street.
See if I can do it from this direction. There is a truck coming, so should be able to. Yep, it can do it from that way, I guess, just not the other way, which is pretty funny. It just blew by it. It's like, nope, I'm not even gonna try. Supposedly, this is like a new charger here. It's like, I believe they say it's 15 kilowatts and it's free, so which is kind of interesting. And there's like 4 stalls here. I guess you need the Flow app or something, which I did download already, so just to activate it, I guess. It's supposed to be free, which is pretty cool if true. You just always need a cart to follow, and FSD seems to work so much better. That truck towing this is sure making a lot of noise and for not much movement. I can find it now. I believe I put the pin where it is, but I'm not entirely sure.
Now your destination is on the left.
They should be around here. Oh, it gave up on that turn. Well, I don't see them. There they are.
Now turn left onto South Mulberry Street. Now turn sharp left onto West White Street.
They're on the other side of this wall here. In a completely, looks like a brand new parking lot that's completely deserted. Look at that. There they are. Let's see if they work here. Let's do the auto park. Why not, right? See, I want to be in, yeah, that spot. Go. Wait. What? Where'd it go? I want to park. There. Don't disappear. Okay, we got it this time. Auto park, it can never recognize. And this is like a brand new parking lot too, so it should have zero issues. It just went over that bump stop there. And we've arrived. Well, here we are in Clinton, Illinois at a brand new charger. That's where we're located in Clinton, near the hospital. See if they work. I'm not sure what equipment I need to plug in. Nope. I picked the wrong parking spot, but it'll work. It'll be fine. Not sure. It says they're free. What are they? So I need the my one adapter here. I believe I have to use the app to activate it. All right, I got my fancy adapter there. I assume it'll reach. It says it was up to 15 kilo. I should have parked in the other one, but I just used auto park and it, I guess I picked the wrong one. I believe I have to activate it in the app. So let me do that. Well, you do need to download the Flow mobile app, but once you just hit start charging, and here's a number right here for this one, and it's going. It says Ultium, which is chargers provided by Brom, Chevy, and Buick. Kind of a random location here. I mean, I think that's like the hospital complex, kind of over there. And it is a level 2 charger, so I'm not really sure on the location here, because it's not like you'd park here and do anything. But there's 4 spots. It said up to 15 kilowatts, so let's see what speeds we're getting here. Looks like 8. That might be a limitation of my car, because it can only charge at 32 amps on on level 2. I believe the like if you bought a basically a higher end Tesla, it could go up to 46, I think, or something, or higher. But yeah, it's free, so that's pretty good, I'd say. Well, we got a free 5 kilowatts, so time to end our adventures in Clinton. If I can find where my sunglasses are. Let's exit the town and start heading back home, because I want to watch a baseball game soon. Oh my gosh, where is it going?
Now turn right onto West Van Buren Street.
What is it doing? That's not gonna work, car. Well, that was just terrible right there. I don't know what it thought it was doing there, but well, that was terrible right there with this full self-driving. It just kind of floored it into the wall. Okay, car. Let's try this again. Give it a bit of accelerate. So it should just go right here. Screen is freaking out. It is very confused right now. Okay, I think it's got it this
now
time.
Turn right onto West Van Buren Street.
It's not going to try to drive me into a wall again. Okay. Oh my gosh. That was bizarre. All right. Try to get out of Clinton here without the world ending.
In 500 feet, turn right onto State Route 10 West. Now turn right onto
Pass by all the
State Route 10
giant
West.
pickup trucks. Whoa, we're braking. It thinks it's it must see the Illinois 10 West sign, and it thinks it's the speed limit, so it slows down to 10 miles. Yeah, that's not good. Well, they got some Mach-E's. Going under the train tracks yet again. That's pretty cool that Clinton has free charging. I just wish it was in a better location, because there's really nothing around that free charger. Even if it was paid, there's really nothing around it. It's just, I guess if you're visiting the medical center, like hospital, it would be good, but that'd be about really the only use, because you got to cross kind of a busy road to get to like Walgreens and Dollar General is about the only things near it. And it looks like we have officially left Clinton, Illinois. Next up is Hallsville, Illinois, a very tiny town, and that'll be in the next video, or a previous video, whichever order I decide to upload them. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want to insult me, go for it. FSD definitely did not perform very well through Clinton there. There's a few times it didn't work, but yeah, thanks for watching.